Hello, everyone. Welcome to Season 2 of the Sam Podcast. We'll be talking about careers this season with me, Mr. Sam. Today, we're exploring a career that many people interact with every day but often misunderstand, being a police officer. To help us dive into this topic, I've invited Miss Laura Mitchell, a veteran police officer and public safety educator. Laura, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sam. I'm excited to be here. Policing is often dramatized in media, so I'm happy to provide a realistic perspective.
And just so our audience knows, we're both smiling right now because this conversation is going to be honest, informative, and maybe even a little heated.
Absolutely. Let's get into it.
Laura, when people hear police officer, they often think of uniformed officers patrolling streets or responding to emergencies. But the career is much broader, right?
Yes, very much so. Police officers can work in patrol, investigations, traffic enforcement, community policing, cybercrime, forensics, and specialized units like SWAT.
So it's not just about catching criminals.
Exactly. It's about public safety, crime prevention, and helping the community in various ways.
And sometimes people forget that officers also handle administrative work.
Yes, a lot of paperwork, reports, and planning goes into every shift.
So here's my point. Many people assume being a police officer is glamorous because of TV shows or movies, but in reality, it's dangerous, stressful, and often underappreciated.
You're not wrong. The glamour is largely fictional. Reality is unpredictable, emotionally demanding, and sometimes thankless.
So the public sees the uniform, but not the risks behind it.
Exactly. Officers face everything from minor disturbances to life-threatening situations.
What kind of training does one need to become a police officer?
First, candidates must meet educational and physical requirements. Then they attend a police academy for months, covering law, ethics, firearms, self-defense, investigation techniques, emergency response, and community engagement.
So it's a mix of physical, mental, and emotional preparation.
Absolutely. And even after the academy, ongoing training is required, from advanced driving to crisis negotiation.
Describe a typical day for a police officer.
Morning briefing is common. Officers learn about incidents from the previous day, assign shifts, and review patrol areas. Then comes field work, patrolling neighborhoods, responding to calls, checking businesses, and interacting with citizens.
So even on calm days, there's a lot of responsibility.
Yes, and even routine calls can escalate unexpectedly.
Here's my concern: the danger level. Officers deal with violent criminals, accidents, and unpredictable situations. Is it worth it?
Risk is inherent, but officers are trained to assess and manage it. They carry protective gear, follow protocols, and work in teams to reduce danger.
Still, every shift carries uncertainty.
Yes, but risk is managed with experience, preparation, and judgment.
Describe a typical patrol scenario.
That's a typical patrol scenario. You have to respond quickly and safely, often making split-second decisions.
Police work must be emotionally taxing. Witnessing accidents, crimes, or domestic disputes regularly. That can't be easy.
It's extremely challenging. Officers face stress, trauma, and emotional strain. That's why mental health support is critical in this profession.
So resilience and stress management are essential skills.
Absolutely. Officers must stay calm, make decisions under pressure, and support each other.
Many people see officers only during emergencies, but community engagement is a big part of the job, right?
Yes, community policing helps build trust, prevent crime, and understand the needs of residents. Officers might visit schools, organize workshops, or attend local events.
So the role is as much about prevention and relationships as it is about enforcement.
Exactly. Good policing balances enforcement, prevention, and public trust.
I still hear criticism that some officers misuse authority, are unaccountable, or face public mistrust.
Yes, that exists in some cases, but it doesn't represent the majority. Most officers are committed to serving and protecting the public ethically.
So public perception can sometimes be unfair or influenced by isolated incidents.
Yes, and media coverage often focuses on negative events, overshadowing daily acts of service and heroism.
But accountability is still important.
Absolutely. Policies, oversight, and community engagement improve transparency and trust.
Officers must maintain physical fitness, right?
Yes, police work can require running, restraining suspects, or emergency response. Fitness helps prevent injuries and allows officers to perform effectively.
So the job is physically demanding on top of mentally stressful.
Exactly. It's a full body and full mind commitment.
What's the typical career progression?
Officers may start in patrol, then specialize. Detective work, canine units, traffic enforcement, or SWAT. Leadership roles like sergeant, lieutenant, or chief are possible with experience and training.
So there's opportunity for advancement and specialization.
Yes, and training continues throughout a career to maintain skills and certifications.
What keeps officers motivated despite stress and danger?
Making a difference, protecting communities, and helping people in crises are strong motivators. Even small actions, preventing a theft, assisting someone in danger, provide immense satisfaction.
So the reward is service, not necessarily recognition.
Exactly. Most officers don't do the job for fame or praise.
Compared to other careers, police work seems uniquely challenging. Physical, mental, emotional, and ethical demands.
Yes, few professions combine all these aspects simultaneously, especially under public scrutiny.
And yet, society relies on officers daily.
Exactly. The job carries responsibility and requires integrity at all times.
Ethical and moral responsibilities. Police officers influence public trust, law enforcement fairness, and community safety. That's huge responsibility.
It is. Every action, decision, or interaction has consequences. Ethical behavior is critical, and training emphasizes this constantly.
So this is a career where character and values are just as important as skills.
Absolutely.
Let me summarize my perspective. Police officers face risk, stress, physical and emotional demands, public scrutiny, and require continuous training.
And I'll summarize the positives. Officers protect communities, prevent crime, respond to emergencies, engage with the public, and serve with dedication. Their work is demanding, but profoundly meaningful.
I have new respect for officers. It's much more than patrolling streets.
I'm glad to hear that.
Laura, thank you for this in-depth, honest, and passionate conversation about police officers.
Thank you, Mr. Sam. I truly enjoyed this discussion.
To our listeners, if you're considering becoming a police officer, understand the training, the responsibility, the risks, and the rewards. It's a career that challenges your body, mind, and ethics, but also allows you to make a lasting difference. Thank you for listening to the SAM Podcast. Join us next time as we explore more extraordinary careers.
Goodbye, everyone.